Hello everybody, welcome back to Dhatu Yoga with me Shubha, and today let us discuss on what is yoga. No. We have already discussed what is yoga. So today we will discuss on what is not yoga. Yes, a lot of us have been in confusion. What is it that is yoga? What am I performing yoga? Or whether it is not yoga, or whatever I am doing is not yoga. Let us check out today. If you like this video, by the end of this video please hit the like button, and if you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe. Your valuable comments are always welcome, and I reply to all your comments. Yes. So let's get started. So now, what is it that is not yoga? Yes. So if we tell I am performing this asana, so for example, Namaskar asana, is this asana yoga? Let's try questioning ourselves now here. Yes. So whether performing asanas, sitting, standing, whatever it is. Yes, I conduct this asana or this posture, whether this is yoga. So there are a lot of exercises, right, which give us good postures. We can go for physical fitnesses. There are gym. Yes, you can play any sports. By that also you will be conducting yourself in different postures there. Yes. So what is it that is different from that? Yes. So today we will discuss and see what is not yoga, and if we are conducting certain postures and telling that we are doing yoga. Yes. For example, we conduct a certain posture. By doing this asana or posture, can I tell I have performed yoga and I am a yogi? Yes. No, right? I just perform certain asana. Yes. My yoga instructor told me to perform this asana. I am doing. For example, I take off from my busy schedule for hour or half an hour. I go to a yoga trainer. I learn yoga. My yoga trainer is very strict. He or she, whoever, asked me to conduct this posture, 100% perfect posture, and I am struggling to come to that final posture. And then by the end of the class, I am like tired, sick and tired. Yes, I'm sick and tired of performing this asanas. My mother is forcing me, I'm going. Yeah. Or somebody in the house is pushing me, so I'm going and doing this asana or learning this yoga. Will that get me a well-being? Or will it qualify to be called as yoga? No. Why no? First of all, it is a compulsive actions. Compulsively somebody is telling me I am doing it. Compulsively my trainer is telling me I am performing it. It is difficult, still I am performing. Yes, it is difficult, still I am performing. And by the end of the class, I am sick and tired of the trainer as well as this yoga. So it is very compulsive. Or is something like, muscle building, reducing weight. Yes. I want to reduce my tummy. I want to reduce my fat in the body. Is that yoga? I want to perform a perfect asana, this posture. I want to be gymnastic. Acrobatics is not yoga. Yes. I want to be hanging from the rope, doing all the gymnastic poses, acrobatics, perfect pose in that. It's not yoga. Yes, I want to reduce my weight. Yes, definitely all these things, whatever we discussed, it definitely gives. It's just a byproduct of what we are ultimately looking for. Because when you perform certain asanas for a certain durations of time, every day, regularly, for a certain period, then your body, metabolism, balance, all will happen. And that will definitely give some ease to your body, mind, and it will reduce the unwanted fat which has been accumulated. Definitely all the benefits will definitely happen. But they are all byproducts. Yes. For example, we are going and asking to give few rupees, when we have a millionaire out there, for example. It's something like yoga will want to give you that much, but still we are looking out for very limited things. I want to reduce my weight, I want to cure my disease. Definitely, all these things will happen. in course of time practicing it. I perform pranayam, I perform nadi shuddhi pranayam. Yes, whatever the pranayamas or whatever the asanas you are doing, it will definitely bring a good metabolism rate and definitely helps you in curing all the disorders and diseases we have. But let us ask, these are just a byproducts. See, for example, I do all these yoga asanas in the class and come back home and still I am restless. Is this yoga? I wake up early in the morning, go to the yoga class, I'm sick and tired, still I'm performing yoga, and then I come back home, go to office. In office I am like deliverables, I am sick and tired of delivering there, come back home, sick and tired of delivering work at home. Again morning I get up, I go to this yoga. It's a very compulsive act happening, right? Will this give a well-being? No. So, what is yoga? Or what can we see is yoga? See, a yoga, have you ever seen any, a non-human or an animal performing a yoga? Can it perform? Difference between an animal and a human. Even animal will eat, animal will sleep, animal will reproduce, animal also excretory. Yes, it also removes its waste. What is the difference between an animal and a human? Yes, what is it? The human can definitely have, it has buddhi. Buddhi is given. Yes. This buddhi will definitely help us elevate. We might have seen so many, people out there. There are basic rules, to be followed. By saying rules, I don't tell that they are rules you have to follow. It's your wish. You want to follow, you don't want to follow. If you follow, you definitely have certain outcome. If you don't want to follow, definitely that has a certain outcome. If I tell I am a yoga teacher and only talk nonsense, asatya, that is lie. Yes, ahimsa, that is violence. All this I do, I am going on eating a non-veg food, going on chopping the head of some animal and eating the food, and talking lie, and telling I am a yogi. Also, I tell I am practicing yoga and I am conducting a puja. So there is a ritual here back in India, which is a Satyanarayan puja vrat people take. Satyanarayan is a, Satya is truth. So the Lord of Truth, Narayan, we take up that vrata, okay, we chant certain mantra, but we, in our daily life, in our daily routine, we are only compulsively telling lie. Will it qualify me to tell a normal person at least? Forget about being a yogi. Am I justifying being a human? Let's question it straight here, right? So, yoga is not something taking yourself off for an hour, going to a trainer, getting trained there and coming back and sick and tired of daily routines. No. That will not definitely lead you to yoga or certain balance in your life, well-being. Oh, I am performing a better asana than my neighbor. My trainer told me to bend properly from my waist, lower waist. I have bent completely and I am doing a bit better than her or him. This ego thing, this is not yoga. Yes. So definitely all these things will not qualify you to be a yogi. Practicing this Satya, Ahimsa. Satya is truth, Ahimsa is non-violence. I am using a wallet which is leather wallet, that is nothing but a skin of animal. Definitely, it starts from our basic routine. Our life is what, yogi is what his life is, right? So practicing, going and consuming alcohol, yes, and coming out, definitely you can just end up reducing your weight if you practice yoga, this posture, perfect posture, that's it. But it is just a very minimal thing what it can offer. I'm consuming non-veg food, I'm consuming alcohol, after practicing yoga by evening I go and take this. Will it make me a yogi Or will I give justice to whatever I am performing on in 1 hour time? It's better we stop that also, right? Rather than fooling our own self. Here we are not fooling anyone else. We are just fooling our own self. Isn't it so? So it's better we not fool at least this self, right? Definitely all these compulsive actions and reactions, whatever we are performing in our daily basis, that will reduce in the course of time when we practice yoga. So definitely gymnastic, acrobatics, posture, I've become slim. Definitely they're all just a byproducts, as I already said. All these are not yoga. I practice 1 hour yoga from the class and come home and I have a quarrel with my husband or a wife, or my child is not listening me. Hey, what is the use of you? Yoga is basically, in a daily routine, at least in our daily life, in a mundane life, at least it has to give you ease with your routine. Irrespective of the external circumstances, you should at least be in ease with yourself. At least that should happen. After the yoga class, I come home, I have to work here also, I am compulsively working, I'm getting tired, sick and tired, my husband, my children, office, I have to go to office, there I'm tired of work. Somewhere it is not bringing ease in your life. There in office, I may end up, not delivering my work, I'm tensed, I'm worried, getting frustrated, coming back home with the same frustration, I'm shouting back at people at home. There is no peace at home. Finally, everything is collapsed. Definitely no well-being. Then we go to a yoga trainer and tell, I am practicing yoga since 2-3 months. There is no benefits for my life. What are you teaching me? We tell this to a yoga trainer. Yes? So definitely we have to, before questioning out there, let us put one question here. Am I really a yogi? I'm really interested in learning yoga. Really. Not that my mother has pushed me to learn yoga, I'm learning. My father has pushed me. My people at home are pushing me, so I'm coming here. Morning, as soon as I wake up, they will be pushing me to go to the yoga class. So I come here. Such a waste of time to yourself. Everything. Yes. So first thing is consciousness. You should feel somewhere liking towards it, or you should feel that yes, I have to change from my compulsiveness. I want to have a change, experience a change. Then you can go up, step up to learn and become a yogi. That conscious, interest within will make you do that. Else it will just be a compulsive action-reaction chain. Yes. So definitely I wish you all become a true yogis. Yes, and definitely look in, you're not practicing all this, which we just discussed. And tell I am a yogi, I am practicing yoga. Definitely be a true yogi. In Hindi they say yogi bano, upayogi bano. Yogi is a person who conducts himself or herself in yoga. And upayogi is become useful. Become useful to your own self. Be helped by own self. Yes. Herein, as I always say, the light which we are looking out is definitely within. Just lit the light of that consciousness and let it glow forever. Signing off. Take care. All the yogis out there. Take care. Have a nice day. Namaste. Bye.